Hello and welcome to my On Her Majesty's Secret Service review. On Her Majesty's Secret Service is the sixth film in the James Bond franchise. Well, here we are, the first and only appearance of George Lazenby as Bond, which, if the film has a weakness, it's his performance, unfortunately. He's just like, he feels, his Bond is, you can definitely tell that his Bond would be someone to fall in love, but he's definitely not the no-nonsense action tough guy that Connery is, who could instantly flick from beating the shit out of someone to then being able to seduce a woman into their bed. He's not like that. He's very much a kind and simpler Bond who can still do the fight shit. Like, he really is a fighty Bond. He can do the fight and action scenes well, but like, he's not the one that you believe to instantly just like that. But hey, it's not that it's bad. It's just well different, you know. Like, it's like I've said already. Performance wise, we have the beautiful Diana Rigg as Countessa Tracy DiVincenzo, the only woman to ever marry Bond, and we have Telly Savalas as Blofeld, who does a great job. He's definitely the most action orientated Blofeld, and he's obviously the more in terms of the three Blofelds, we've had Donald Pleasance in You Only Live Twice, and then after this we have Charles Gray in Diamonds Are Forever, which I have my opinions of Charles Jump to the Left Gray. That's a Calvin Dyson's reference. At me in the chat, I don't fucking care. But yeah, I think his Blofeld is just an interesting one, because his Blofeld was seen skiing with his goons down the hill. Like, Donald Pleasance would not have done that, and Charles Gray probably wouldn't have done that either. So it makes him a more interesting take on Blofeld, which is fun. I don't know why they recast him, but maybe it's just to move away from You Only Live Twice, I suppose. I don't know. But yeah, that's the Blofeld that you get, I suppose. We also have Gabriel Ferzetti, I can't pronounce his name, but here as Mark Ange Draco, who is quite a fun ally for Bond. Standout scenes include the tragically sad ending where Tracy's death, which is just one of the worst, one of the most emotional scenes in all of Bond, and that's the one part of the film that I think Lazenby really has a good performance in. That little scene, it's just brilliant. It's just absolutely perfect. The fight at Piz Gloria, the ski chase, the bobsled chase, and the car chase in Tracy's red Mercury Cougar. Music once again is by the godlike John Barry, who's on top form. This is one of his bests, like, without a doubt. This is what, if you ask me what Barry's best is, this is one of them, along with Goldfinger, Octopussy, Living Daylights. This is definitely one of his bests. Standout tracks include On Her Majesty's Secret Service, the title song for this one. This Never Happened to the Other Fella, the gun barrel music, and then pre-title sequence track. Battle at Piz Gloria, which is obviously the track that plays when they fight at Piz Gloria. Words. Bond and Draco, which is obviously the track that plays when Bond is having a conversation with Draco in Draco's house, I believe. You know what I mean. Gunboard Safe, which is a very intense track that uses, again, which is when Gunboard Safe is. And we have All the Time in the World, James Bond theme, which is like the ending track. And then we have Escape from Piz Glory, which is, again, I just want to mention here that this soundtrack is very notable for being a very early use of a synth. Barry uses a synth. This is one of the earliest uses of a synth in a film score, right here, with both the title track and several other tracks in the score. Now, a few other notable things here. Director Peter R. Hunt had been the editor on Dr. No, For Much of Love, and Goldfinger, and the editor here, John Glenn, would go on to edit two more Bond films in the late 70s, those being The Spy Who Loved Me and Moonraker, and then, after Moonraker, would go on to direct all 5 Bond films of the 80s, including my personal favourite, License to Kill, but we'll get to that film in due course. To conclude, I can say I'm sure that I can say for sure that I liked On Her Majesty's Secret Service before it was cool. Like, seriously, I did. When I first saw the film when I was about, I think it was just before Spectre came out, if not a bit before that, I first saw Majesty's and I just loved the film. So I can say I liked Majesty's before it was cool. That's just a funny meme. Majesty's Secret Service, On Her Majesty's Secret Service is one of the best looking and sounding Bond films, and it stands as an interesting point in Bond history. And it's a point where its direct aftermath could have ended in Bond on screen altogether. But Bond ventured forth in the 70s, and where things would get shaky and stirred. Thanks for watching my review for On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Tomorrow we have Diamonds Are Forever, and this evening I'm going to be sitting through Maker, one of the films that's a bit but thanks for joining me in this so far on this journey of Bond. And it's been great to share my opinions of the Bond films with you guys from a film viewer's perspective. I've always loved Bond, so yeah. Again, the letterbox review in the description. Links are in the description. I'm going to put Flame Fox Drawers in the description again. I forgot to say I was putting him in the description the last time, but I'm going to put him in the description again because he's a cool guy, he's my best friend, and he's also a really talented artist, and he's doing some animation for me, which I'm very thankful for. So, big up to Flame Fox Drawers. Follow him. He's got Twitter, he's got twitch.tv/Flame Fox Drawers. He streams more often there than I do, usually doodling, and he also has his Twitter page. Go to twitter.com/Flame Fox Drawers. He posts whenever I do a funny thing or something stupid, he'll post it there, so that's quite funny. Go check those things out. I might link more in the description, I might not, I might just put his link tree in there as well. Probably will. Yeah. Have a wonderful day, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, and bye-bye.